Hi there, welcome to Yoga Storytime with Miss Andrea, reading on behalf of the Clearview Library District. In yoga, like in everything else in life, we have to have some rules or some agreements. So let's go over our rules or our agreements for yoga. Can you stand up for me, please? What does glue do? It sticks. Stompin' feet, 1 and 2, stompin' feet, 1 and 2, but if my feet were covered in glue, they'd stick to the glue, my darling. Our first agreement is we'll agree to stay on our own mats. Clapping hands, 1 and 2, clapping hands, 1 and 2, but if my hands were covered in glue, they'd stick to the glue, my darling. Our second agreement is we'll agree to keep our hands to ourselves. And when our hands are at our heart like this, does anyone remember what this is called? It's called Namaste hands or Anjali Mudra. And Namaste is a really old word. Does anyone remember what it means? It means the light inside of me is also the light inside of you. What does that mean? It means we're all connected, so we should all be nice to each other. Let's have a seat on our mats and we'll get our bodies warmed up for yoga. Adjust our camera here. We'll sit crisscross applesauce and let's extend and stretch, extend and stretch, twist and turn, twist and turn. This is yoga, this is yoga. Om, sweet om, sweet om. Let's try that again. Let's extend and stretch, extend and stretch, twist and turn, twist and turn. This is yoga, this is yoga. Om, sweet om, sweet om. Fantastic. Our book today is by Lindsey. Pictures are by Mark Brown, and it's called Dancing Feet. Tippity, tippity, little black feet. Who is dancing that tippity beat? Who do you think is dancing? Ladybug is dancing that tippity beat. Tippity, tippity, happy feet. So let's tiptoe to our mats like ladybugs. And then we'll come down into a bug pose. So we're going to come onto our knees and then we'll lay our chest over our knees into our, into our child's pose. And now we're small like a ladybug. Stompity, stompity, big gray feet. Who is dancing that stompity beat? Who do you think this one is? Elephant is dancing on stompity feet. Stompity, stompity, happy feet. So let's come onto our mats. We'll come to standing. And we'll take a wide stance like an elephant. Put our hands together like our trunk. Take a deep breath in. And then let it out. Make an elephant noise and float forward. Nice. Inhale up. And then let it out. One more time. Inhale up. And let it out. Slappity, slappity, webbit orange feet. Who is dancing that slappity beat? What do you think this is? Ducks are dancing on slappity feet. Slappity, slappity, happy feet. All right. So let's come into our yoga squat. We'll have our legs wide just like we had. Toes are pointed out, and we'll sink down. And now it kind of looks like we waddle like a duck. Can we lift one foot, and then the other foot, and then dance? Well done. Can we twist from side to side? So can we put one arm, our opposite arm, in front of our opposite foot, and then twist the other arm up? Fantastic. Let's switch sides. So now this arm will come over to our opposite foot, and inhale up. Nice job. Well done. Creepity, creepity, lots of purple feet. Who is dancing that creepity beat? What do you think this is? Yeah. Caterpillars dancing on creepity feet. Creepity, creepity, happy feet. We'll come onto our mats. We're going to do some rolling cat-cows, kind of like a caterpillar moves. So we'll start with our hands on our knees, and our wrists will be underneath our shoulders, and our knees are underneath our hips. We'll inhale with a flat back, and then exhale, round your back, and then shift forward. Inhale, and then we'll lower our back and come up. So it's going to keep going in a circle, like this. Kind of like a caterpillar moves. So just remember, when we're going forward, our back is rounded, and we come back, our back is bent. Round, and then bent. Round, and bent, excuse me. COVID negative, y'all. Thumpity, thumpity, furry brown feet. Who is dancing that thumpity beat? Bear is dancing on thumpity feet. Thumpity, thumpity, happy feet. Let's come into our bear twists. We'll still be standing, and we'll just twist from side to side, making ourselves big like a bear. One more to each side. Here we go. And done. Fantastic. Clickety, clickety. Long green feet. Who is dancing that clickety beat? Lizard is dancing on clickety feet. Clickety, clickety, happy feet. Let's come into our lizard or Gekko pose. This is actually one of Miss Andrea's favorites. So we'll start on our knees, and then we'll place one foot out in front of us, like this. And then we'll bring both of our hands to the inside of our leg, like this. We can stay here. We can send this other leg backwards and long. We can put that knee down. We can bring our elbows to the floor or a block or a book if we have them. And this is a really nice hip opener, hip stretch on both sides. Nice, let's try the other side. So we'll come up if we went down. Let's bring this leg back. And now we'll bring our other leg forward. Remember, we bring both arms to the inside of our leg. We can leave this back toe up for a strength training, or we can put our knee down and then get more of a stretch. And for a big stretch, we can come all the way down to our elbows or onto a block or a book. Hold for 2 breaths. Fantastic. Well done. Let's come out. Stampity, stampity, here are feet. Who is dancing on stampity beat? We are dancing on stampity feet. Stampity, stampity, happy feet. We're thumpity, tippity, creepity, slappity, clickety, stompity, stampity, happity, happy dancing feet. The end. Let's come to crisscross applesauce, and we'll do a cooling, calming breath. So we're going to inhale for 3 counts, and then we're going to exhale for 4 counts. Let's try that. So inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Let's try that 2 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale for 4. 2, 3. One more time. Inhale for 3, and then exhale for 4. Fantastic. Now's the time for a Shavasana, or a guided meditation before bed. But first we'll bring our hands to the air. We'll touch our thumbs and our pinkies together, say the word peace. We'll touch our ring finger and thumbs together, say the word begins. We'll touch our middle finger and thumbs together, say the word with. And then our pointer and thumbs together, say the word me. It goes, peace begins with me. Let's try that again. It's really hard, you can do this. Peace begins with me. Bring your hands on a little bit lower, say it a little bit quieter. Peace begins with me. Bring your hands on a little bit lower, say it in a whisper. Peace begins with me. Bring your hands all the way to your knees, say it silently to yourself. Bring your hands to your heart. Repeat after me. The light inside of me is also the light inside of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me tonight. I hope you have a good night's sleep.